What's going on, everybody? This is the TheGameHuntah channel with another episode of Clash Royale, and the spotlight card of this episode is gonna be the Miro. So Miro is a card that you can get in arena number 5, if I'm not wrong. And what it does is Miro your last card played for +1 elixir. Okay, interesting, right? At the beginning I thought, you know what? I can probably use the Miro card with the P.E.K.K.A. Right? Because the P.E.K.K.A. was one of those cards that I haven't been able to master yet. I'm still not sure how I'm going to use it because it's too expensive. It requires a elixir. So I thought, well, you know what? If I had the Miro, maybe I can send 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. But the problem is that the price of the P.E.K.K.A., the second P.E.K.K.A. with the Miro, is going to increase in 1. So having another unit with cost of 9 elixirs probably is not a wise idea. But I found a way to use the Miro quite effectively. If you have a deck with low-level elixir cards, maybe you can do something really nasty with the Miro. For example, dual witches, dual giants, they work quite okay. So in this episode, like I said, this is the spotlight card of the day, and I'm gonna try this one in a couple of attacks. You guys are ready? Let's go. Army of Skeletons, Witch, Miro, and also Britney Spears. We can start attacking probably from the right side with a dual witch attack using the Miro. Now this is how the Miro works. If I deploy a witch, which is level 3, and then I use the witch again with the Miro, my next witch is gonna be level 2. That's because my Miro is level 2. So increase the level of the troop in +1. So let's get into this. Let's see if we can do something. Trying to bother our opponent from the right side with a dual witch attack. Here we go. First witch, level 3. The skeleton's level 9. Here comes the witch again, and we can deploy the witch with the Miro, level 2, and the skeleton's level 8. We have a baby dragon in there. Let's use some Britney Spears to control that baby dragon because, you know, it's trouble. Things are not looking very well, but trust me, if you have 2 witches coming from the same area, it is tough. It is tough. Now we have the support of one of the giants, and now we're pushing forward. I'm not gonna worry about the goblin barrel from now because we have 2 witches pushing from the right side with 1 giant, and I have the barrel too, so I can easily destroy that tower without any issues. Now we keep pushing forward. We got the goblins in there, we got the giant, and we still have the witch. This is the witch from the Miro because it's still level 2 pushing from the right side. The main tower, the king tower, is almost ready to go down. Actually, it was a really good rush starting the match. Now, what do we have? We have some minions in here. Minions can destroy baby dragon in 2 seconds. Perfect. And now we can start attacking with the witch. Maybe we can wait a little bit more and get the witch, or maybe we can do the Valkyrie. Let's see. Let's wait for a few seconds. Let's be patient. But that wasn't necessary because our first strike using double witch from the right side was probably more than enough to bother our opponent. We completely overrun that tower, and then the middle tower, the king tower, was like going down extremely fast. It wasn't necessary to use the dual Miro card, but again, it is a really tricky card. It's not something that you can just expect to use effectively in every battle, but you need to analyze your deck and see exactly, okay, what cards I trying to use with the Miro. For example, in my deck, probably the giant, because having a double giant could be trouble, or double witch. And now let's take a look to an attack doing double giant with the Miro card. You guys are ready? Let's go. Knight, witch, minions, and also goblin barrel. Let's get this party rolling. The Miro is the next card. So let's try to decide where we're going first. I know battles in Spell Valley are quite slow at the beginning. We're both trying to be like a little bit conservative. We got 1 witch going. Now we can probably put another witch. There we go. One more time we're gonna start pushing with double witch from the left side. I have some minions that can actually support these 2 witches extremely fast against those barbarians. Because baby dragon, we should be okay if we deploy Britney Spear to support the 2 witches and the minions. All the sudden, we're pushing the left tower extremely well with 2 witches and the Britney Spear. Keep pushing. Here comes the goblin barrel, and the thing is that when you start using this strategy, you can, number 1, overrun your opponent extremely fast. And number 2, your opponent is gonna go into a defensive position, right? Because now it's gonna start waiting. Okay, I cannot handle 2 witches at the same time, and I know this guy probably has a mirror, so I need to come out with something different. Here we go, one more time. Witch coming from the left side. We can deploy a giant in front just for defensive purposes, so those barbarians are gonna get a little bit busy with him. There you go, moving forward. Giant. I got the witch in the back. Oh, here comes skeletons. That's okay. That means that the giant is gonna go down. That's alright. We're not gonna do any changes for now. We got the knight in front. We got Britney Spears. We got the witch attacking baby dragon. Oh, have some more Britney Spears and also more barbarians. So let's be patient for now. We still have plenty of time to go. Minions are gonna be able to take care of baby dragon in 2 seconds. Those minions are also gonna go down. And let's destroy the barbarian hut to avoid getting more reinforcements from that side. In the meantime, we can start planning our attack from the right side, right? Goblin barrel, do some damage, little by little. Now we can deploy the giant probably in the right side. Here comes the big combo. Giant, we can wait for a little bit. We can deploy the second giant with the mirror. The giant is going to be level 4. No, level 2, I'm sorry, yes. And now we can deploy the witch. Things are gonna get super crazy. We got an army of skeleton, Britney Spear, 2. Look at that. We got 2 giants pushing forward. So difficult to stop. So difficult to stop. These guys are just moving, walking like a, okay, nothing happening here. I'm all good. I got the army skeleton in the back. I got the witch, Britney Spear, an army of minions also joining the party. I can use the mirror one more time to get more minions, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. And we're gonna completely overrun the king castle. It looks like we got 1,000 units just because the way we use the mirror. It was super difficult for the opponent to control the dual giant coming from the right side. And at the end, well, dual minions, it was probably way too much to handle. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the spotlight card of the day, the Miro. Try it, play around with that one. It's a little bit complicated sometimes to get it to work. It doesn't work with every deck. I would recommend to try with a low elixir deck. That would be probably more efficient. And I'm gonna choose the next card for the next episode. If you want me to try one card in specific to just try in this spotlight section, just post in the commentary section. And don't forget to subscribe, share. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.